Hello, I'm Adam Leonard and welcome to electionWIRE, the place where youth go for their daily political intake. We're only days out before Australians go to the polling booth to cast their votes in the federal election, and the gloves are off. Many have described it as like choosing a holiday destination between Baghdad and Pyongyang. It has been a long campaign for both Prime Minister Julia Gillard and Leader of the Opposition Tony Abbott, and it looks like it's going to go right down to the wire. They've been debating everything from health, education, the mining tax, and even a debate about having a debate, very reminiscent of a schoolyard. This election, there is expected to be an unprecedented amount of swinging voters and swinging seats. 4 weeks in and it's level pegging for both major parties. However, one thing's for sure, it's going to be on a knife's edge. Many federal elections can be fought on the same old boring policies and issues and scare campaigns. Not this one. It's taking a fresh look at some fresh issues such as asylum seekers, the education revolution and climate change. Our political correspondent in Canberra, Christopher O'Keefe, has been dissecting the campaign so far. We now cross live to him. It's gone relatively unreported in the mainstream media, but nevertheless it's a big win for democracy. Community advocacy organisation Get Up has won a legal battle in the High Court to allow thousands of Australians the chance to enrol to vote. Many new-time voters, young voters and migrants have now been given the chance to follow Mark Latham's call to cast a blank vote on Saturday. Issues that have been receiving plenty of airtime include the National Broadband Network and the mining tax. One policy that's almost been completely ignored is climate change. Julia Gillard's 150-person Citizens' Assembly has been considered funnier than Family First Senator Stephen Fielding debating the origins of the Earth with Richard Dawkins.
You're a parliamentarian in Australia who believes the world you live in is less than 10,000.
I didn't say that, by the way. You're saying that I said it was 10,000.
However, Tony Abbott's alternative climate change policy leaves much to be admired, as he's described climate change as... The National Broadband Network and the Internet filter have also been hot topics. When quizzed about the technicality of Mr. Abbott's plan, he was caught with his pants down. Communications Minister Stephen Conroy has put the Internet filter on the back burner for the next few years, after much criticism over the effectiveness of the filter. In the meantime, his office has released this statement. Aside from policies, this has also been a campaign of personalities, including the old Julia, the real Julia, phony Tony, and gospel truth, Tony Abbott. The campaign trail has been marred by ghosts of both major parties and has more leaks than a maternity ward. Mark Latham has randomly bowed back into politics and into the media spotlight, much to Labor's frustration, just like the drunk uncle at a wedding. John Howard has remained very quiet throughout the campaign, after not getting his job with the ICC, and has proven as ineffective as someone putting on a driving range. Kevin Rudd was another victim of the global financial crisis, but he's been lucky to snatch up an ever-important UN job as a radio ventriloquist. Tony Abbott's approval rating is starting to take a belting. He's in trouble. And journalists have commented that he may have peaked too early, just like a premature Mexican waiver at the cricket. Tony Abbott's backflip on parental leave and work choices is absolute balderdash, and is about as sincere as Brendan Nelson's apology. Julia Gillard has continued with the rhetoric of seeking community consensus, releasing this video of her seeking community consensus over deposing Kevin Rudd. We actually caught up with the Prime Minister, the Leader of the Opposition and the Leader of the Greens earlier tonight. Miss Gillard, many people are disillusioned with how easily you deposed Kevin Rudd. How many times did you actually stab him?
There are some things that can't be measured.
Tony Abbott, what is it about you that female voters don't like? Bob Brown, do you ever regret not agreeing to Labor's ETS?
Very, very often.
That's it from us until next time. I'm Adam Leonard. Happy voting. How's that? Good? Yeah, no, thank you. What time do you get off tonight? Really? Do you want to go get a drink or something? Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, cool.